Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. Amba here. And we've been mainly exploring different yoga poses and the physical side of yoga. But there's so much more in yoga. And today we could talk a little bit about the 5 stages of mind. So, first of all, thanks for joining. And the first state of mind is called mudha. It is a tendency of the mind to see and cause suffering. It is a tamasic state, and tamasic denies happiness and projects misery not only to others but also to oneself. And in that state, creative energies are blocked. There's a feeling being trapped forever and ever, forgetting that there's a possibility of a higher and more expanded existence. The second state of mind is kshipta. It is a rajasic state of mind. That's the scatterhead, that our mind is here, there, and everywhere. It can experience of either pain or pleasure. Our activity is directed towards the satisfaction of our desires. Not much thought of outcome or our behavior, even when warned about probable negative consequences. We are able to find justification for it anyway and do it anyway. We are fearful, greedy, selfish, chaotic. We run after pleasures and away from pain. That is a rajasic state. And the third state is called vikshipta. It's a state where we struggle to draw ourselves inward and to focus. We are making an effort to gather the rays of the mind and focus them. Sometimes we succeed and are successful, sometimes no, not at all. And we run again after pleasure and then we stop and we return to inward. And that inward going and returning to inward requires effort and gather the outward going thought waves, although that would lead to satisfaction. Fourth state is ekagrata. It is the state of pointedness of that mind, of our mind. We realize that there are more happiness in the state of concentration than the experience of pleasure. And this state is sattvic state of the mind. And the fifth state is niruddha, and that's also a sattvic state. There's a suspension of mental activities and experience of supreme joy, state of deep meditation. Most familiar states are mudha, the depressed state, and kshipta, mind jumping to hasty and shallow conclusions, and fail to gain an understanding of anything in life, including ourselves. So concentration is a key in everyday life and also takes us to Vikshipa, to learn how to devote our mental energy to an object. The object can be either our heart center, it can be the third eye, or a mantra that we are concentrating on. So it's very important in meditation to concentrate to a one thing at a time, and also in our everyday tasks. So one-pointedness, mind that's one-pointed, that's the state of ekagrata. So we have to bring our minds first from tamasic to rajasic state, and in order to get to sattvic state. So I hope you found this helpful, and let me know in the comments if you want to explore this other side of yoga. I know that we are concentrating a lot to this physical part in our lives. Everybody wants to be fit, everybody wants to look good, but yoga is actually much more than just the state of looking good. It's more about the mental state. If we can control our minds, we can control our lives. So it's something to think about. Have a great day. Namaste. Bye.